What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of KozMatt's Wrestling Recap. Let's get right into the first SmackDown after WrestleMania. Kicking the show off, we had John Cena absolutely obliterating the fans, which brought out Randy Orton trying to talk some sense into him. What did you think about the show, Matthew?
I don't know. What do you think about John Cena in his run as WWE champ? 17th world title win. Is it doing it for you?
I'm excited for it. I really am. Like I said, he was just absolutely going back and forth with the fans, making fun of a 6-year-old that flipped him off in the sands, saying his dad was a loser. This brought out Randy Orton trying to talk some sense into his longtime friend slash rival, and Cena was having none of it, going for a sneak attack with that title, Randy sidestepping it, hitting him with an RKO, challenging him at Backlash, which that match was made official later on in the night.
Yeah, in Randy's hometown, are they going to put the title on Randy Orton? Are they going to have Cena lose the title that quickly?
I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
so. I really
I
don't.
don't see it happening. I hate to say it. Would I like to see Orton take the W? Absolutely, but I don't see it happening that quickly.
In his hometown, it'll certainly be interesting. This brought us right into tag team action with Faxium, the NXT team, getting their call up after having a great run in NXT, taking on Los Garza in a great back and forth match.
Absolutely. So Angel and Berta taking on Frazier and Axiom. This new upcoming tag team, I do dig it. I mean, they completely have been obliterating NXT. They did lose the titles at Stand and Deliver on Saturday, but I think it was the right call to call them up. Fraxium, they defeated Los Garzas. It was a combo Spanish fly, and I think some type of it was a 450 splash scoring Fraxium their very first win on Friday Night SmackDown. I think we're gonna have some future tag team champions. I see it happening fairly soon, but we do have a main event tonight, which Fraxium is not involved in. It's a 3-way ladder match for the tag team titles, but Fraxium definitely looking strong against those Garzas tonight, and I think it was the right call to call them up.
Oh, yeah, for sure. This was high paced, man. They were blurring the ring. Nathan Frazier can run those ropes. Kind of reminded me of Braun Breaker, to be honest with you. And yeah, I'm excited to see what this team does in the future. And that main event TLC match for the tag titles was something you don't want to miss. So we'll get into that shortly.
Tiffany Stratton coming to the ring, celebrating her win over Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania 41. Oh, man, poor Charlotte. This crowd just doesn't feel her.
Jade Cargill calling Tiffany Stratton out for a match. The match did get started, and
Cargill kind of had a size and power advantage, but it wasn't much with Nia Jackson coming out, attacking Tiffany Stratton, who took all the spotlight. Oh, man. What do you think about Nia Jax back in action? I think you do have a crush on her, if I am mistaken.
that's my girl. You know it, man. This was great. It really was.
Cargill, of course, winning by disqualification here, thanks to
They,
Nia running down,
yeah,
attacking Jade, and Nia attacking Tiffany Stratton
yeah,
moments later. But I think let's just sum it up: Nia Jax back in action.
I
I
love it.
think this is what we needed.
Absolutely.
What do we have next here, dude? Jacob Fatu out with Solo Sikoa.
Solo trying to spread some of, that he's the reason why that Jacob's got that United States Championship. Jacob ripped the microphone right away from him, basically saying that he's going to be ready to take on any and all challengers. This brought out LA Knight, shortly interrupted by Drew McIntyre, which set up a number one contenders match by Nick Aldis later on.
Pumped up for that. And I think I was more pumped up for the main event, and the main event absolutely just obliterated. But women's action next. Chelsea Green versus Zelina Vega. Don't forget Chelsea Green, still your WWE Women's United States champion. And let's just say something here with Zelina Vega scoring the win.
Oh, dude. I was so pumped.
Before Piper Niven and Alba Fire could get to her. Oh, does it feel good to see the title on Zelina Vega?
Oh, you can say that, dude. Hitting that code red for the victory. I'm so happy for her getting her first singles title on the main roster. I think first singles title in general, because I don't think she had one on NXT. And this led us right into a perfect segue for none other than her husband making her return, Aleister Black. I was
Making his return indeed. Miz comes out explaining and complaining that nobody respects him. Said Rey Mysterio went to someone he barely knows for help instead of himself. See why he's a little teed off here. I see what they're actually trying to do. He's sick of seeing people get opportunities when he isn't, I guess. I mean, what else does Miz want to accomplish? Lights go out. Aleister Black has arrived. I'll tell you. His old NXT entrance, bringing him up from the floor. Damn, that was so good. It was so simple. The crowd just went wild for him. Hit Miz with a black mass. Didn't even say a word.
no, just kicked his lights out.
That was it.
Yeah.
That did it for me. That's all I need to see, to be honest with you. LA Knight, Drew McIntyre, making that match, like we said earlier. This third hour definitely needed something, and I think this was a good call. So, what did we have with McIntyre and LA Knight? Well, I'll tell you. Sikoa shows up, hits LA Knight with a Samoan spike while the ref is distracted. McIntyre was kind of pissed off. What ended up happening was Damian Priest shows up, pulls Drew McIntyre out of the ring, beats him up, throws him through a table. That causes a disqualification. The announcer's table, to be exact. Oh boy, this is far from over between Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest. But I'll tell you, LA Knight was pissed that he caused a disqualification because this was a number one contenders matchup for that United States title. But Jacob Fatu comes out, just annihilating everybody, looking strong. Crowd is totally behind the dude. That was some incredible stuff between all men right there. But throwing the title on Jacob Fatu was definitely the right call. It was his time.
You can say that again. I'm excited to see what Jacob does with this United States Championship reign. Before we get into the main event, I have to bring it up. We cut backstage. R-Truth ran into none other than Mr. 17-time John Cena, just asking him what's going on and saying that he'll always have his back. John Cena didn't say a word, just looked him off, all in disgust, walking away. Poor R-Truth, man. What's he going to do? His childhood hero.
Poor guy, huh? I think it was the right call. The crowd popped.
Oh, dude.
The loudest the crowd's been all night when R-Truth appeared on screen. Oh, man, what do we got? Main event, huh?
Let's get right into it.
I think the pacing was done just about right this week. Now, I'll tell you, I think this was honestly one of the best main events we've had.
On Friday.
Wrestling-wise.
For sure, yeah.
Street Profits, DIY, Motor City Machine Guns, TLC tag title match. Who is going to leave SmackDown after Mania as your new WWE Tag Team Champions? Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley, and Gargano and Ciampa Paul. So completely shaved, looks like a completely different person. Each one of these men just threw their bodies on the line tonight, or on SmackDown this week. And I'll tell you, man, there were some creative spots. Chairs were used, ladders were used, tables were used in ways that we haven't seen in a while. This all just, the momentum needed to end somehow, and how did they end it? With just absolute craziness. Ford uses a fan's prosthetic leg as a weapon at one point. Huge pop from the crowd. What ended up happening, Montez Ford won the, picked that title up, and the way that it ended with, I think it was Johnny Gargano and I think it was Shelley on the ladder. Montez Ford climbs on the side of it, bumps each of their heads on the ladder as they fall off. He grabs the title. Crowd goes absolutely nuts. Still, the Street Profits, your WWE Tag Team Champions. If you have a minute, people, to look up the ending of this match, I think it's definitely worth your while. From multiple spots, table spots, ladder spots, even like a few chair spots. Oh, did it deliver?
Oh, dude, you could say that again.
You can't criticize one thing in that match. You know what I mean? All teams just fucking killed it.
Making the SmackDown tag division look absolutely phenomenal in the main event. They really did. Run this match back. That's what I say. I could watch this thing over and over again. Like you said, I think it was a perfect paced Friday Night SmackDown. We had a good mix of returns, surprises with Selena Vega picking up that title off of Chelsea Green, which again, I'm so happy about. And I'm excited to see what Aleister Black does on Friday Night SmackDown, what kind of position he's going to be put in. Let us know what you guys thought about the show. Always like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you guys next time. Until then, peace out. This has been KozMatt. Thanks for watching.